Super nerd friends, and welcome to the outdoors. I've been running errands all day and I forgot to do my video yesterday, so thought I'd do it while I walk up a giant hill trying to get home. I'm out of breath because I rode my bike to the DMV, right? And we live up on like a giant hill, so you have to drive down the giant hill to get into town, to get pretty much anywhere actually. So I did that, and I'm like, oh, I can make it back, it's fine. And so I got there, and I have all my stuff done. I did my stupid test again, and I passed, and everything. And then I went to the DMV, and they're like, okay, $80 for your license. And I'm like, okay, cool. And, waited my turn and everything, got up there, tried to use my debit card, and they're like, oh, it's not working. Go use the ATM, get some money. So I tried to do that, that didn't work either. So they were like, oh, well, go get some money and come back and you can get right in the front of the line and get it, So they were nice, but I was like, I rode my bike here, and the bank is by my house. So I have to go up the hill to get to the bank to get them to fix it. And then back down to the DMV to get my license, and then back up to go home. And I'm tired. I'm gonna take a rest real quick. So that's been my day, or what I've been doing for the last couple hours at least. It's been fun. Most of the way up this hill. You can see the hill behind me. That's what I was walking up. Yeah. So that's been fun. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do this right now. I'll start again when I get to the top of the hill. Alright, I'm back. So, I'm just parked in front of this random person's house, and there's cars that keep driving by. So, they're probably looking at me really weird. Especially since I'm leaving my bike across the street. But, I'm trying to get to a spot where you can see this beautiful hill I just came up better. And to give you a rough estimation of how much time I spent on my bike, I didn't spend more than 15 minutes, I don't think, in either place that I've been to today. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know if it looks like it's difficult, but it is. So I didn't spend more than 15 minutes in either place. So that's a half hour of my total time, which is probably going to be 2.5 hours, which means I spent 2 hours on my bike trying to get to these places. So that's why I'm so tired, and why I'm kind of resting at the top of this hill, because I'm all sweaty and gross. Also, I have had about half a glass of water today, and a very small bowl of cereal. And that's all I had to eat. It's like 3 o'clock, because I woke up really late. And so I had breakfast at like 11:30 or 12, and then did this. So that's been my day. But I have a license now, so I won't have to do this anymore. That's cool. And yeah. Man. Haley, I liked your autocorrect title. I thought it was really funny, because when I saw it, I was like, Posh Eons? That sounds awesome. What does that mean? And then I was like, oh, it's autocorrect for pigeons. Got it. That game, sorry, my bike's falling over. That game did end fairly abruptly, and I thought it was strange that you got Kazuaki, because I felt like you never had like a singular meeting with him, but I don't know, it was weird. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I would enjoy you doing like a specific playthrough, like specifically going after one of the boys your age. Like Nagaki or Yuya or Sakia or Ryota, how do you say his name? But yeah, that was good. And Becky talked a lot about sustainability stuff. And I feel like there can't be one size box for things, like that you have to have multiple sizes, because there needs to be a box that I can ship my bike in and that I can ship my Kleenex in, like you said. So it's like, the idea of having things that come in boxes and those boxes being able to be used again, I think is a good idea. I don't know that many companies would pay the expense to make their boxes tougher though. Like, Kleenex boxes are so weak. But, you know, maybe. But I don't know, I'm not a big sustainability person, so I don't really, I don't know. And it's not that I don't see it as a big deal. Obviously it's a big deal and it's important. But like, I don't know. It's just never been like a huge deal personally to me. You know, like I'm much more concerned with people in general, with like people having enough food and shelter and stuff, than I am with us to the environment, which I know is like a bad thing because, you know, the environment's important too, but like your causes have to rank, and the environment doesn't rank extremely high for me. It's pretty high, but not high enough that I spend a ton of time thinking about it. But I don't know, I'm in the business of people, you know, like that's what history is about, is people, and I would like to think, you know, that things are improving generally, but I don't think so. You know, like I've said before, I think about all time periods are the same. I think now is a pretty good time for people of lower and middle class, living-wise, in first world countries. That being said, you know, there's still a lot of people, even in first world countries, that are having problems, but also in second and third world countries that are having much worse problems. So, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the world's problems are overwhelming, and I don't know how to feel about them. Oh, but I got my hair cut. That's random, but I just noticed, or I see myself in the reflection on the back of my phone, so I got my hair cut. So, yay. I'm gonna get on my bike now again. So if I have anything else to say, I'll add it to the end of this video. When I get home, but I don't think I do. So, I was gonna say, I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.